There it goes. What's up, pals? Today is January 28th, 2019, and today I'm in the car waiting for my wife. She's in Target, and if I don't have to go in, I'll usually just not go in. So today I said I'm not going in. But today's video, I want to talk about just how, I guess I'll say, important it is to keep a schedule. I'm finding, or to maintain like a morning routine, or to just have a very clear idea of what you want your day to look like before you start it. And so I'll give an example. Earlier today, I realized that there are a lot of things that I want to do, things that I'm actually really excited for, and one of them is the Lifebook program that I've talked about a couple times on my videos. And I've realized that if I don't schedule time to do that, it won't get done. And it's not because I don't want to, and it's not because I'm not really interested in it. It's just because I haven't really taken the time to just plan out, okay, this is the best time for me to, take that chunk of about 2 hours for me to work on my Lifebook. And I find that I'm like so interested in so many different things right now that I almost feel a little bit scatterbrained. And so it's not a terrible thing. It's a good problem to have, I guess, if I can even call it a problem. But I had this thought today that there was a time in my life where my schedule was full of a bunch of things that I had to do, not so much things that I wanted to do or things that I look forward to. And so I think because I spent so much time, so many years, having a schedule full of things that I didn't really want to do, it's kind of left me with like this aversion to schedule, aversion to routine, aversion to kind of having any sort of a plan. And I'm realizing that that's not really helpful to me anymore. And so I've been consciously thinking about what I want, thinking about the things that I enjoy doing, and making sure that I'm doing more of that. And I realized today that if I actually want to stay on top of those things, if I want to stay committed to the things that I really enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and make me feel happy, I have to pencil them in. I have to put them in the calendar and say, okay, at this certain time, I'm going to do my yoga. At this certain time, I'm going to work on my Lifebook. At this certain time, I'm going to make YouTube videos. Because if I don't do that, then I kind of get a little bit lost in the shuffle. And I'm not saying that we don't want to be open to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not improvisation, but like, being spontaneous. I'm not saying you don't want to be spontaneous. I'm not saying that, there's a must to, we have to plan out our entire day, chunk by chunk, and without our plan, we're lost. But I am saying that as for me, I know that I do need a little bit more structure. I do need a little bit more of just a schedule. And not something that I think I'm gonna, base my whole life on. And if I don't hit the schedule perfectly, I'm gonna feel bad about myself. It's just something to put in place to make my life easier, to make it more consistent and more efficient for me to do the things that I really enjoy doing. And so I wanted to talk about that today and just encourage anyone, if you're out there and your schedule just kind of sucks and there's like so many things that you have to do and not enough things that you want to do, I'd say, take a minute and think about some simple things that you can put into your schedule that are things that you really like, that you really feel good while you're doing them, you enjoy it, and it's, it's just something to look forward to. I think that we all need that. Of course, everyone has to work, and we're doing the best that we can. But I think, like I've been saying, we got to think about ourselves, and we got to think about what really lights us up, what really fills us up, and do more of that. Spend more time doing more of that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get good at creating a schedule and a routine that is full of stuff that I love to do, full of stuff that I really enjoy. And of course, block it around the times where there are things that I have to do, things that are my responsibilities, that are my obligations, things that, if I don't do them, no one's going to do them. So that's what I wanted to share today. You know, if there's anyone out there who's, you know, maybe you're in a similar mindset and you think, oh, I don't really like routine and I don't really like structure and all of that, you know, think about that. Think about why. And maybe it's the same as me. Maybe it's that, you know, your structures and schedules and routines have in the past always been full of stuff that you just didn't really want to do, but you had to do, you know? And I think just be kind of aware that the flip side of that is that we can create a schedule and a routine, you know, for ourselves that is full of stuff that we really do enjoy, that really, you know, lights us up and makes us feel good about ourselves. So I think that's it for today's video. I've been painting all day. I painted the bathroom today. Now we just went and got some like light covers because we have gold ones in our bathroom. But anyway, this was just a quick video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.